Okay, then. Ana gadi wa higa jokwa. So what I'm gonna see is nyari gazi das rio yojets ka winoji on dajets going to star or not that early. Retinura do garunga gari agasum. Yeti sota as a tanko garako dano yet in the stars of Hunzagi dano break the scut me the nungwe. Retinura do a guades and nig and yet the gerda than a guego or quadzre on unkosua. Retinura do a guades and knee. Yeti sota as a tanko garakwa. Yeti sota gunha near all not the headstone. They're gonna go rear daddy how way. Ayokiat again had damn dawe aron hetsen because that's Stasser and the Gunungwe. Damn dawe aron hetsen and asset ni got dar again, Ganyaga Haga. Yato, Ronata Runi, Dano Riskalevagi, Dano Aguego on a go, Gayara Rasa go on the Scana, Kanigu Rio, Dano Gayandawana. Okay, as everybody knows, as always, whenever we get together for council, meeting, ceremony, anything of importance, we always have to open up with a Honda Gadi with Deco first. And this is where we give thanks to the things in creation that have created us and the things we need to continue to sustain us. So we always begin by giving our thanks to the great spiral of creation. When you look up into the nighttime sky, you are not looking up into cold, dark, empty, lifeless space. You are looking into the living, vibrant body of our great mother. And so just as you know that, as everybody is aware of today, some degree, some level of science, you know that we are built up of molecules or cells or whatever anybody wants to refer to them as. You know that we are built up of smaller things. And that these smaller things are trillions of them within our body, trillions of individual cells to make up our collective. And when we are in that collective, if we are looking from one little cell within our body, it's the equivalent of where we are here on our Mother Earth, looking out into the body of Sky Woman. This is quite simply the exemplification of how the realms are a duplicate. When we get one cell, of course, you got life in one cell, but you get a whole bunch of cells together, gets to a point of critical mass, and then boom, we have a body, we have a collective consciousness. And then when you get a bunch of people together, then you'll get a larger collective consciousness. And this is what the consciousness is of all peoples, of all animals upon the earth, are the collective consciousness of our Mother Earth. So from within this cell, when we look out into so-called outer space, that this is not empty space, it's within the body of God. And so we give thanks to her, as it is she who has given us spirit. We give thanks to the beating heart of our Mother Earth, to our grandmother Moon, to our Mother Earth, to all the women from the newest born baby girl to the oldest grandmother. We give thanks for all the waters, all the medicines. Our ancestors carried a good mind, the Guyana Rasa Skanagoa, the three clans, the basis of all life, all creation. And we give thanks to everybody that is here tonight, and the fact that each of us are doing whatever we can, our part in the big picture right now as to what is happening upon our Mother Earth. Each of us are working extra hard in whatever field, whatever way that we can to assist the health of our Mother Earth back to health. And so tonight, this is what we talk about. We continue from last week's Kanienkeha class, where it is the statement about the how to avoid worldwide environmental catastrophe. Now, this is a simple thing, simple words on paper, but when you understand the meaning of these words, this is not a simple issue. This is a worldwide, a global issue affecting all of us. and we have to put our minds together to conclude as to what is the best viable path for us to take as individuals that could add to a collective action that will be able to heal our mother. And so anyways, as we have looked at many things, and we'll challenge anybody, any scientist, any environmentalist, anybody, we challenge anyone on earth to assess the statement which we are working on about Hemp-Unity, to see that there is no other one single thing that anyone on earth can do very easily. You don't need corporate sponsorship. You don't need to be a business. You don't need millions of dollars. Any one single individual can assist in a worldwide agenda of healing our Mother Earth through Hemp-Unity. And so this is the important thing that we work on tonight. To some may think, well, translate these words into Kanienkeha. I mean, it's not really many Kanienkeha people, Kanienkeha people, I mean, that are the necessary receptors or receivers of this message. This message is for the non-native world, but the meanings to put this into Kanienkeha is of very importance to know that the plan of worldwide healing for our Mother Earth, that it is coming from the Kanienkeha people. Not because the Kanienkeha people are smarter or whatever, because we all have the same knowledge. The world has been released the same information. It's just that the rest of the world does not know how to organize, does not how to gather a collective energy of the people and to be able to focus it in one way. And so this is why it is an honor, and myself personally very proud that we are putting this out to the world, that it is not from me, it is not from this house, it is from the Kanienkeha people, because this comes from our law. It's not just because one person may have concluded this, or 100 people, it does not matter. If it is based in then it is a result of the council process of the Kanienkeha. So this is Kanienkeha power. What you are looking at, or what you are hearing when you are addressing or looking at this Hemp-Unity agenda. Okay, so just to get right into it then. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first correct the arrangements of the words and not the spellings. We'll probably, I guess we'll do like 2 paragraphs at a time. If they're long paragraphs, I don't know. Let's see what we got, and then we'll do that first. Then we'll we'll fix 2 paragraphs at a time before we go into saying it. Are they long paragraphs? Is he there?
I think we lost him. I know he's there.
You want to scroll down?
What's that blue thing?
Okay. Wodewayena. Wondewa. Wodewayena. Raona de. Wayenu. Raona de wayenu ne ohunta Guego, right at the A. Ayundoya. Nerongo, right at the A. Amsaga. Guadagua, and then Wahet. Wahetkadu, and then Ohneganus. I think we could keep Ohneganus. We pretty well. Ohneganus, Ohunza will keep. Danu, Owera. Okay, and then Yohunza. Gayu at the H. Yohunza Gayu Hironu. Jiniho. Dieron. Dieron Nekti. Raodi Go Raodi. Gora at the H. Raudi Gorasara. Jiniwa. Wahetka. Ya, and then we'll leave ya. Tehadigwe. Tehadi.
Wahetka.
When you,
What does that mean?
okay.
What? Wahet-
Corruption.
Wahetka.
We
We done that when we were doing the council, I think, huh? Wahetka.
Okay, so
Hey, how's your back doing?
Me?
Eh,
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm back in good shape. I was splitting wood, so I can't have a bad back.
so from the time of that incident, how long is that? 2
About
weeks? It took like 2 weeks
2
to.
weeks, yeah. Okay, you want to say it? Okay.
Okay,
With the
wait,
white-
hang on. There was one that one word in there that I wanted to look at. Is that right from the beginning here?
yeah, like we started today, yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. The third line down. Was
Ang Sakagwadagwa?
yeah, okay. Right
Must be taken to correct.
the KWA. Put it at the KWA. Take out the next one. Sagagwadagwa. Sagagwadagwa. Does that read better? Gwadagwa?
Yeah, well, it's for you, it's to make it easier for you, so it's,
Dagwa. Dagwa. Yeah, it's better there. Yeah, okay. All right. We're ready to read it then?
okay, you want to read the whole paragraph or just a couple of lines?
We might as well do the whole paragraph.
Okay. I think we, with the Wayana, Raona Dewayanunya, ne Ohunzagwego, Ayun Doyanerungo, Amzagagwadagwa, Wahet Gadu, Oneganus, Ohunza, Dano Owera.
One day Wayena, Ronada Wayenunya, ne Ohunza Guego, Ayundoyanarungo, Ayundoyanarungo, Unsaga Guadagua, Wahetku, Wahet
Gadu.
Wahet Gadu, Wahet Gadu,
Oneganus.
Negonos, okay. Hunza Dano Owerda?
Owera.
Owerda.
Wanti wayena raonati wayeno nya ne ahunza gweko ayunto ya nerungu ahunzaga Aunsa kagwa takwa, wahet gado, onekanos, ahunza tano, owera.
Juan de Guayena, Rauna de Hueyenunia, Ne Ujunzaguego, Oneganos, Ojunza, Dano, Ora. Elsa.
One de mañana, Raunate, enunya, onzaguegu, ayuntoya, nerongo, onzaga guatagua, white gatu, oneganus, onzatanu awera.
It's perfect, Elsa.
France.
Okay. Wadewa yena rahuna de wayeno nya ne aun saguego ayun doya nerungo aun saga guadaguan wahet gatu auneganos aun sadano awera.
That was really good, really good.
Thank you.
No mistakes.
Oh, thank you.
Janet.
Okay. Wadewa yena, Raunade, Wayanonia ne, Ohunjaguego, Ayun Doya, Nerunko, Aun Sagagua Daqua, Wahetkadun, Oneganos, Ohunja, Dano, Owera.
Perfect, that was perfect.
Joseph.
Wentewa yana raonade wienyonia ne ohansa guegon e yon toya neronga e on saka gua tegon wahet kanton one conens ohansa danon oera.
Very good.
Mark.
One day wayana raunade raunade weyanunia de ohunsa guego ayuntoya nerumbo unsaga guadagua wahed gadu oneganos ohunsa danu owera.
Good, good.
Merrick.
Montewaenia, Raonate, Wenunya, Ne, Ahonsaguego, Ayontoya, Nerungu, Ahonsagagua Daquan, Wahetganto, Oneganus, Unsatanun Oeda.
Good, good.
So the order for today is Stuart, Marie-Claude, Edith, Elsa, Franz, Janet, Joseph, Mac, and Merrick.
Let's put those words in the right places right away. And we'll, go through. So Juan de Guayana, that's we accept.
Yeah. Luna de Villanuña is their science.
What does that, can you break that down? What does that mean other than science?
Luna de Villanuña, it's not really, okay, it comes under their science, but Luna de Villanuña is their approach too. Because every peoples have a different approach to one word.
So this is what we've been saying. This is where for those of you who have been with us now for the last little while, we've been talking about a person's way, their way about them. So the way about them, this is what Wayagera was just identifying here. This is a science. You know, like your way that you move through this world is a science. You are a scientist because everything that you do, you interact with, it's based on your knowledge. Take, for instance, what's something that needs just a little bit of pressure, or like when you're driving, riding in a car, and you know that you push the gas to be at, say, 30 kilometers an hour, or if you're on a street where it's 50 kilometers an hour, you can tell, you can feel just where that your limit is, or your safety zone. So that's your way, the way that you function. This is a science. So that's why when here, ayun koya narungu. Oh no, I'm in the wrong place. Ronad de Guayanunya. How do you translate that again?
Narungo is the movements. Their movements.
So put science. No, science will be in bracket there. Their movements. Would that be
That's not the
explained?
word that he said, though. He was talking about Ayunta Yanerungo, the movements, not Ranota Wayanunya.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I was talking about Rona de Wayanunya. Wayanunya.
Is the way they see their approach to the world, or their science to the world.
Okay, so science, put that in brackets and move that way over. We're gonna put another,
Just say the word, it will be pushed by writing.
we accept their science. Okay, what in that term, the way that they move, would that be, could we associate it to, or say their understanding?
Yeah, their understanding, because they see them to tear the world apart, to rip open the world, the land, like to the the rainforest, to tear it down. You know, they know absolutely nothing about the way to live like a natural person. They're not natural.
Okay.
It's just like plunder and rape and burn and keep moving. And they think they're never going to run out of land, but they pretty well have. But the natives, the original peoples of the whatever area they pillaged, they have a different approach to their science. And they're saying these people, they're far from, say, the next nation to them. Say, we never did that. And it's just the way it is now. We're at that juncture.
Okay, this is what we'll write. We accept okay, we're gonna write the word for word translation, the way they move.
But that's again, that's this word, huh? Not this one.
Rona de Nunya?
Rona de Nunya. Their approach to it.
That's what you were saying, right? The way they move?
No, that's
yeah, their movements, their style of movement.
Okay, so what did you say that Ayuntayenerungo meant?
Ayuntayenerungo is their movements. For the whole world to move, the worldwide action. That's
Okay.
that's movement.
Okay, wait, we gotta isolate then the difference here between Rona de Nunya and Ayun Doya Narungo. What's the difference between those two?
Yunya is there's science to it. See, there's a lot of people in this world. There's science that they're saying is right. We know it's not. We're only accepting it to judge it. We're not accepting it as, oh, we're going to change and do that. We know they're not right, but we got to tell them, like, hold on, you guys, you're cutting off your nose to spite your face, but people do it every day.
Okay, so that the word Rona de Wayanunya, okay, we know that doesn't say science. So what does that break down to again?
No, but it is science because it is the way they see their science. It's the way they think. It's their science.
Could it be their way of thinking?
Yeah.
Their way of thinking.
Their way of thinking, yeah. And then you put in quotations, science.
Put that in brackets.
And there's Joseph and Francis raise their hand.
So push that the way they think right underneath the word. Okay, who raised their hand?
Joseph and Francis.
Okay, Joseph.
That's all I was going to say is by your discussion, that's what came to my mind is the way they think. We think it's backwards, but we're identifying it's the way they think as opposed to the way we think.
Okay, Franz?
I would just reconsider the word accept by considered instead. Not that we accept, but we considered the way they think.
Okay, well, you can't say nothing about that now because that's coming from an official document that's already been written. So none of that is being changed.
And Janet.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Janet?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like, I don't think the original people, it's hard to say, except like, we accept that they're doing what they're doing, but we don't really accept what they're doing.
Okay, well, like I said, this is an official document that's already out, so it's
Okay.
and right now you're only looking at one sentence or one, not even a paragraph out of the whole document. So this is
Okay.
the official, this is the official of Hemp-Unity, or Hemp-Unity. So everybody's seen that document already, so everybody knows what we're working on here. Okay, so let's.
When you say you're accepting so that you can cross it back and forth over the fire until we come to some kind of consensus. That's the only reason you're consenting, because other than without that consenting with the Wayana, like we held on to it, and it leads to war after that. There's no other way but war, and that we don't want to get into that same boat as them. Like they're doing right now in Russia. They're just threatening each other, and that's all they know. I mean, that's all they know. What are you going to do?
Okay, worldwide action needs to go under that other word.
Wegiru,
Onzaguegu is worldwide.
Yeah, Unzaguego. And then Wahetka, there is the destruction.
Okay, so where are you now? What's going on here? Hunza kayo rono.
Yuntakayo is the European.
And
And then Zinihoyero is, has cause. And Ne Raodigorasara, that's their political system. Ziniwahetko, which is corrupt. And then Ya, the Hadigwenyas. They cannot heat their own, well, they cannot heat their own, and then I think warnings is in the next sentence, paragraph.
no.
You want me to read it again? Yehunza, what happened? Okay.
The part that's missing, right?
Uh-huh. No, de waga,
Haha. The big fisherman.
de waga on you.
You good, Tony? Are you hungry? There's food there.
Okay, change the word, eat it. Take it right out.
Which one?
The last word.
Okay.
Okay, a, apostrophe, Hon, H-O-N,
Oh, hang on.
H-O-N.
Oh, okay. Can you repeat that, please?
A apostrophe,
Uh-huh.
Hon, H-O-N, H-O-N, T-A-T-E. Okay, T-A-T-I-E. Take the, yeah, Ahunta J and apostrophe, N-A-W-A-S-E. Ahunta J Nawaze, to protect themselves. Okay, Yohunta kayong rono, Tony hodiero ne, Raudigora sera, Chiniwahetka, Yata hadigwenye snono, Ahumda jenawaze. Okay, take nono out. We don't even need it there now. Yata hadigwenye ahumda jenawaze. That's it.
Okay. Yung hunza kayong rono, Siniho Gerdo. Next.
Jinihodiero.
Say that again.
Jinihodiero.
Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing Gerdo. Okay, there's a break. Okay, can you put a break between the two I's? Dierdo.
Yeah.
Ziniho Dierdo. Next Rohodi Gorasera.
Yeah.
Niwa Hetko. Yah Tehadi Guenis. Hunda de no, what was it?
Ahumda jenawaze.
See, I got the two mixed up. Hunda J. Hunda J knows it.
Would that help if we put a break here?
Hunda J. Oh, wait a minute. Hunda J knows. Jen, take that break out between the E and the N. Hunda Jenna was it. Jenna was it. I think it's better like that without a break there. Hunda Jenna was it.
Yohunza gayong rono zinihotiero. Nexi raodi gora sera ziniwahetka. Ya dehati gwenyes ahunda jenawazi.
Yohun Sagayorono, Siniotira, Nexi, Raodigurasura, Siniwahetka, Ya, the Hatiguanies, Ahun Sajenawase.
Yo sa
Yo sa kayong rono.
yo sa gayoron sinio Tierra Nexi Raudgora Sera Siniwaga Ya Tehatigwanias Ahunda Jano Wetse
The Genoa say.
Jena Wetse
Yahunsa gayon runo, tiniho diero, nectira odigora sera, tiniwa etka, ya tehati guenes, ahunsa diena watse.
Okay. Good one, friends.
Yohunja Gayo Ronun Jinihodi
Yero.
Yeron Nexi Raudi Gora Raudi Gorasra Jiniwahetka Ya Tehadi Gwenis Ahunja Jenawisa
The Genoa ze.
Jenawaze
Yohunsa gayo rono sinihotiera. Negsi raodi gorasera. Siniwa hedka. Yateati Gwenis Ahunta Chienawezi
Genoa ze.
Waze.
Mark, it was Joseph's turn for the next time. Go ahead,
Oh,
Joseph.
sorry,
Sorry,
Joseph.
I guess I didn't move too fast. I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Yohonsa keonoronan sini hodieran nexi rauti korasera sini wahetkan ia tehate quenos ahonta gianawese.
Okay, good.
Johonsa gayanronun sinihoti yaran nexi raoti gorasera siniwa hetkan ya tehati guenias ahunta tiena wese.
Good, good.
Oh, that's everybody?
Yeah.
Circle.
Yahunza. Yahunza.
Okay, Yahunza gayong rono. Jinihodiero saoyera. Dun zeruno te aguego. Teo diri. Wayena wa. Wayena wa gum. Diri wayena wa. Okay.
You know, wait. You should put Wayena and keep the Wago together. Put the apostrophe between the A and the W. And take that one out, yeah. Wagu.
Yateyo. Najes. Najes. Yateyo Najesto, and then United Nations. No Guatogant, no Gua. No Ga. Okay, it's not WH, it's KA. No Gadogan. No Gadogan. Gado. No Gado. KEN. KEN. Gadogan. And then just put NE and take the TEN out. Dogon there, and then 2030. Yajungwa. Rihuayon. Ya ne. Okay. Ne. Yun. Okay, Yujata. Wheatse. Runya. Yujata Wheatse Runyata. Dewado. Dewado Rohu. Okay. Zinyon. Zinyon, and then Oscar. Ohunzagwe. Ohunzagwe Gunsu. Ohunza. We'll keep right at the A. Amzagaye. Amzagaye. Wondatne. Okay, we'll leave that. And then Onukwa. Onukwa soon. Ah. Take the NE out. Okay. Odewa. Tara. Odewa Tara kwe.
Hey, hang on a minute. I got something to on the word above that. That Ohunza Gaya Wandane. At the end, Wandane, put one between the A and the N. Can you say that word again? That one word, boy, Gerda?
Amzagaye Wondatne.
Yeah, like that. Wandane. Yeah, okay.
Okay. And then we did the other one. Garihwa hair. Garihwa hair. Garihwa hair. RON, not RE. It's RON. And another N. The double N. Okay, Garihwa hair. Run. And put an apostrophe right at the RON. Run. Garihwa hair. Runyo. Aguegun stays. Oriwa Sunwa. Oriwa Sunwa. Jinio. Jini di. Let's see. Oh, Jinny. Jotte. Jinny Jotstenu. Okay, then Nis Take the second K out. At the back, yeah. Goniskari. Wesa. And then Zo. Dadere.
Okay, right there, Dadere. Put it between the T and the O. Dadere. Dere.
E and the R.
Yeah, Dadere. Yeah. The Zo Dadere. No, wait, huh? No, take that one out, put it between the. So Dadere, yeah, that's the one. Wait, there's another one that I seen. Wait, go back down. Whoa. Go up. Okay, right there. Ahunza Gaya. Can you pronounce that word? Ahunza Gaya Wandane.
Amsagaye wandane. Amsagaye wandane. You could put another break at between the A and K.
No, it's not
Oh,
necessary.
okay.
I'm just.
All right, it's up to you.
Ahunza Gaya Wandane. Wanda. Okay, yeah, all right. You want to put the English there right away?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, it might be better if we put the English there before we say the words. It
Okay.
might help us to understand it a little more.
Okay, so for the first line, Sinihotira, what was that? European?
What they've done. Yohuntakayeron is Europeans in Hodiero, what they have caused or done. Tunzerunate, it on all levels, it lowered it on all levels. Okay. Oh, it is all mixed in, factored in with the UN deadline of 2030.
Okay.
It slows us down a lot, the English, but I mean, you want it in there, so, but it's like apples and oranges when you try to line them right up. There's, I think that's why they try to kill us off, is just to eliminate the proper way of thinking. There was a proper thinking back in the day. On our part, anyway. We've seen the world through nature for preservation of the earth, not the degradation of the earth. They seen degradation as preservation. That's the way they see it. So those two words they don't belong in the same place. Yet they call it, they think of it as an equal or even better. But an insane person, you kind of really can never figure them out.
Factored in is under that. Not just.
So we can start with this paragraph and then we'll go down.
Okay, that UN, we could put the Gahunzanara. Instead of UN, put the Gahunzanara. TE. Gahun. Okay, Zanero. Okay, de Gahunza. Break it there. De Gahunzanara, and that's what the UN is. It's a joining of nations. Like the Six Nations.
Okay, we're gonna have to put that there. Dagahunzanaya, well, put it in brackets. Joining of nations after where it says UN.
They liked our idea, but they didn't want to say that it came from us. That's why they do what they do. I mean, anybody can tell, you know, like they call them Monday morning quarterbacks. That's what they always were. He's after the game. You could have said, if he only went left, well, it's too late. The game's over. And they've always been living like that as Monday morning quarterbacks.
Is that it?
Well, we gotta do screen by screen, if not scrolling.
Oh, is that it for there right
Yeah.
now?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not scrolling.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's better if we do it paragraph by paragraph for repeating it, because if we're gonna scroll for each person, it's longer.
I don't understand what you just said.
We already have a first paragraph of that part, so we should do this and then the next one and then the next one and then the next one. That it fits in the screen. It just fits perfectly in the screen right now.
Okay.
So let's do it.
All right.
Okay. Can you say it, Guayaguero?
Yung sakay orono, sinihodiero, sa oyera, dung seruna te aguegon. Te yo dirijo en awagon, te yo na gesto, te kahumzanara, ne gadogane, no gadogane, Dwasasani Waso 2030.
Noga or nega? Dogane.
To consider nega, noga dogane.
Change that E to an O.
No, it's a no. It's a no. Nongo.
Huh?
It's the EN, you know? It's no.
Is Noga, it's spelled N-E?
No, gadogane. It's very, this is a word you never use, but back in the day, it would have been used by the Longhouse and probably nobody else.
Okay, but the spelling here.
Yeah, no, N-E-N, gadogane. It's right.
No. It's not no, it's no.
Noga. Noga.
Yeah, noga.
Noga. Okay. Yehunza Gayaronu, Sinihodiero, Soyera, Dunsarune,
No, de.
no, not de. Not de Aguego, de Yoderi, Wayanarawagu, Wanawagu.
Yo dirijo allá en Awagon.
Wayanawagu. Te Yoderi, Wayanawagu, Yadeo,
Gesto.
the gesto, they go hunza nero, they no god, they go ne,
Noga.
noga. I don't see noga there with N-E.
No, it's N-E-N, noga dogon.
For the life of me, I don't see noga.
Okay, well, we'll change it. Then look, we'll take the NEN and put an A in front of it.
Or even no, it would be an NO.
Just take that NEN out, eat it. Put an A there, and then it'll be Agadogan, and down, then it solves the problem.
Agadogane. Agadogane. The wasa asani wasa.
Yeah, the old Kanienkeha was Nugadogan, but we'll go with this.
Okay, wait, what's the difference then?
Well, it's just the language is 1491, and this is anything after.
Okay, well, look, let's stay with that Noga. The only thing that I got a problem with there is the way that it's spelled. Try this. Go back, eat it, put an N-O. How do you read that?
Nugadogan. Well, yeah, it could be that. See, don't forget there's 5 nations, so the Cayugas could be say Nugadogan, but I'm a Kanienkeha, so I always stay with what I know.
Because with an N-E-N there, I just cannot see a Noga. N-E-N is more of a no.
Nuga, it's no, N-E-N, Nugadogan.
Nangadoga. Maybe I'm not hearing right. Maybe my ears are clogged. Wait, I'm gonna go closer to the television. Can you say that again?
No, Nugadogan.
None. None.
Nuga.
None. None. None go. Okay, put it back in the end.
And there's Janet and
None
Joseph
go.
that raise their hand.
None go dogane. None go dogane. Okay. All right. Well, let's go through it and then we'll go to the ones who have raised their hands.
Okay, yo huntsagayo rono, chinio diero, saoyera, dum seruno te aguegon, te yo diri huayena wagon. What's that? Yate yo na gesto, te kahunzanara, nagadoga ne dawasa asani wasa.
Yohunza kayung rono, zinihotiera, saoyera, don serunante, aguego, te yodiri wayena wago, yade yonachesto, te gahunzanera, nongadogami.
That's
Okay,
perfect.
wait. Hang on before we go to the next person. Go to that yadeo nagesto. Go to that word there. You put a comma after na, na, and take out that next comma. Yadeo nagesto. There, that's easier right there. Okay,
Yohun sagayorono, zinihodiera, saoyera, donsaronete, aguego, te yotiri wayanaguago, yate yonatesto, te gahon sanera, nagadogane, the wasa asani wasa.
Perfect.
Yohunza gayuron, tini hodieron, saoyera, dulceronante aguego, teodiri wayana wago, yate yo nagesto, de gaunzanero, nunca toquene.
Good.
2030. November.
Ya unsa gayon runo sini odi yera sayera dunsero nanti aguego deyo tiri wayena wagu Yadeyo not say. Yad
Gesto. Gesto.
gesto. Tega unsanera ne nanga dogene. How do you say 2030? Like is it said?
Dewasa, asaniwasa.
Dewasa asiniwasa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Okay, Yohunza Gayun Lonun Jinihodi Yara Saoyera Dun Serun Nehti Aguego Diodiri Wayan Aguego Wayan Aguago, huh? What?
Yadeyo na gesto.
No, the one before that.
Teyudiri wayanawago.
Diodiri Wayan Aguago. Yad Wadeyo na gesto Dega Hunja
Nero.
Nera Nega Dogane Dewasa Asa Niwasa.
Okay.
Yonsa keona ronan, sini hotieran, sayora, tonseron nenti, aguegon, teotiri wayena wegon, yatiana gieston, te kahonsa neren, nenka tokene,
Dewasa, asaniwasa.
de wasa
Asaniwasa.
asenewasa.
Yohunsa Gayu Rono, Sini Hodi Yera, Sao Yera, Tunseru Nante, Aguego, Teyu Diri Wayena Wago, Yadeyu na Gestu, Tega Hunsa Nera, Nanga Dogane. We're gonna have to put that word, if you can, for next time there, maybe put the word, how do you pronounce it? 2030?
Dewasa, asaniwasa.
Dewasa Saniwasa.
Mm-hmm.
Yohunsa gayon dronon sinihoti yera sayoera sayoera tonseron nante aguegon teo tiri wayena wagon yateo na testo teka hunsa nera nunca tokene dewasa saniwasa circle.
You always just got to keep listening. You got to have an ear and an eye for it.
Okay, before we,
Hang on, Angel, are you still there or not really?
Yes, I'm there. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so Johansa Gayonrono, Sinihotiyera, Saoyera, Tonseronante, Aguego, Teyotiri, Wayena, Wago, Yateyo Nachisto, Tegahunsa Nera, Nanka Togene, 2030. Teyotwetnuni.
okay, before we go on, there was two people I had a question.
It was Janet and Joseph.
Go ahead, Janet.
Forget it. Go ahead, Joseph.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that last word, but it's fine.
Okay, I got something. Go back up to the, what we just were. Okay, right there. Yadeo na gesto. Can you break that word down? Wayagero?
Yatayona gesto is they're mixed in or factored in.
So that could also be fitting the word considered.
No, then you would change. You would say new tayona gesto. Might be.
Okay. I yadeo na gesto. Yadeo na gesto. Considered or
Factored in.
okay. All right. Let's go to where we gotta go.
Okay. Okay, scroll down a bit. You're going too far.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Can you open your
Okay.
it is all breaking down. It's just what to put under.
Okay, ya June. Ya June.
Yeah, we already broke this down.
Okay, okay, ya June okay.
It's just to put the English under the word.
Oh, okay, okay, put it in.
It would be, we have concluded that the Hemp-Unity agenda, would it be over here?
Yeah, we conclude, yeah.
We have concluded the Hemp-Unity agenda. Okay. I'll bring it over. Would it be here?
Okay, you got the wheat serunya, don't the water rohum, yeah. Okay, fits in there.
Well, what's that word above them?
Hang on.
That's the hemp. You got the wheat serunyata.
This is
The
little by
people of
little.
the hemp. Who are the people of the hemp? Seneca? No, Seneca?
No, the
Tuscarora.
Tuscaroras, yeah.
Okay. Then the universal earth healing medicine.
Okay.
That would be here, right? Oscar, okay.
Universal healing medicine, no, it's down below, next line down. Ohunza, amzayet wandane. I know, I mean, I'm getting all screwed up with going up and down there.
That's a warning at the beginning that that had to be like that. There's no other way.
Where we shall talk about the medicine.
Is that okay like that? Why I get her broken like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hang on. We can address all issues on the level.
The Ohunza or no question that what Tarakwe Kariwa Harunyu, and that's the issues of all can address all these issues.
Where would that be? Under where?
Right, Oriwa Sun should be under there.
Okay.
Okay, in the short time remaining, Gani Gari Westa Zodadere, and that's right where it should be, belong.
Okay, so this one is here. mess. Keriwa gerunio a fuego.
Gini Jotdenyo, Gonigariwesa Zotadu, at every level. Gini Jotden, yeah. Okay.
What was Sini Jotenyo Hoyageru?
What?
Sini Chiot.
Gini Jotdenyo at every level.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
correct.
it's there. You don't have to move it.
Well, it's yeah, just so it's over here, you know. All right, I think we got it.
Yeah.
Try to put the English word right under it though. Please.
Well, we're going step by step, you know. It's
While
like,
you're there, you should do it.
well, hang on.
Instead, you got to go back.
Ah,
Going back twice.
well, you want to do it?
It's not the easiest thing to be doing what she's doing.
Dewa Daroho. That's agenda.
There was the room. Yeah, well, no, agenda. Yeah, well, yeah, see the English, I'd say something, but you're gonna get mad. What I think of English. No, yeah, it's like, it's adjoining the Hemp-Unity. You got the way to the water. They have a joint agenda.
You know, while you're there, read it. That Dewa Daroho. Put the break at Dewa and take that one, the next one. Dewa Daroho. Yeah.
Okay, we can say this part and then we'll continue with the rest.
Okay?
Okay.
You got the way to the water. Jinyowe, Oscar, unza gwegonso, Ohoza, Amzagaye Wandane.
We also need to say the first part.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You only said the second line there. Why? Where are we
That's all I
starting?
can see.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jungwa.
Ya Junkwari Wayandane. Ya Junkwari Wayandane.
Put a break there between the A and the N then. Dahne. Okay, Yajungwari Wayan Dahne ne Yojada Runyata de Wataroho Zinyawa Aska Ahunza Gwe Gusu Ahunza Unzagayo Wandame
Amzagaye Wandane.
Azungaye
Amzagaye Wandane.
Unzagaye Wandane. Where'd he go?
I got kicked out from the Zoom.
Man, I was getting buggy looking at the TV.
Okay, there we go.
Ya Jongwari Wayondane ne Yojada de Watoro Zinian we Ahunza Gwegunsu Ahunza Gaye Wandane.
Yajungwari Wayandane ne Yochata si witseru. Okay, no, I'm gonna restart that. Yochata witserunyata de wadoroho. Sinyawa aska ohunsa wegunsu ohunsa aunsa gayawa dane.
Yachukwa rimayantani ne yo chata witse runyata tematoro senior weyanska unsa gwe kumsu ahunsa kaya wentana montana.
Ya chun gua riwayena dane ne ya piata witse ronyata dewa turun ho sinye we anska ahunsa we gunso ahunsa gaya wandane.
Ya Junkwa Riwayan Dane Ne Yodade Yojada Wiche Roniata Dewa Dorohun Janine Janine Jinyawe Aska Ohun Jagua Gunso
Ohunsa gwe gunsu.
Ohunja Gwegunso Ohunja Aunsaga
Ye wondane.
Gaya Wentane
Iachon wari wain dane ne iochata witseroniata ewatorohon sinenwe engsa o hansa kwe gonson o hansa e on sakaye wendane.
Yajukwa riwaya dane ne yojada widze runyata tewadoroho sinia we angsa ohun sagwe gunsu ohunsa aunsage wantane
Hamzagaye.
unsagaye wandane.
Yachonkwa riwayantane ne yochata witse ronyata dewatoron sinyan we anska ahunsa gwe gonson ahunsa aunsage wantane
Hamzagaye wondane.
ahunsa gaye wantane.
Angela, are you trying it?
Yes, sorry. Yachon Guari Wayantane Ne Iotiata Witse Ronyata Tewatohoho Sinyan We Anska Ohonsa Gwe Gonso Ohonsa A Onsagaye Wandane. There's another person that came in, Maureen, I think.
Yeah, Maureen, would you like to try it?
No, can I just listen?
Sure, no problem.
Right.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Oh,
we don't have to change that. Tara. Oh, there was Tara, quick.
Yeah, we already broke it again. It's just for the spelling now for a week to repeat.
Okay, uno kwasua, there was Tara, quick, good. Gary. Gary, wa. Gary,
Oh, you want to break it there?
Gary, and then wa, take the E out. Gary, wa. No, take the E out, put the H back there. Just take the E out, yeah. Gary, wa, runyo. Aguego, oriwa, sun,
okay, wait, hang on a second. If Runyo, take out that break between, we don't need a break there.
In the end, you mean?
Yeah. Gariwa Runyo, yeah.
Aguego stays, oriwa, sun, stays. Move that jinijut tenyo, that they look like all one word. Yeah, okay. Jinijut tenyo, that's broken properly. Jinijut tenyo at every level.
The two T's you gotta separate. And even take out the comma right after that one. Then you would be one.
And then the other one is broken, right? Gonigari huesa, zodadere. In the short time remaining.
Okay. Onu kwasu ande wa darakwe. Gari wa runyu. Guegu oriwasu jini jot tenyu. Gani gari wesa jotadere.
Anunquasu onde wa daragwe gadiwarunyo aguego oriwasu tinichoteño ganiscarihuesa zotate.
Onunquasu antehuatarahue garihuarunio aguego orihuasu sinichioteño ganigarihuesa soldadere.
Onunquasu antehuatarahue garihuarunio orihuasu sinichioteño Keniscarihuesa soldadere.
Okay.
Anukwasuha an dewatarahue gariwatrunyo aguego ariwatsunha sinitioteño keniscarihuase soldadere.
Anunquasun andewa tarikwe oriwan turunyo aguego oriwasun chinitio tenyo kenis caribisa yo daderi
Gonigari huesa.
kanikariwesa.
Okay.
Yawe.
Onon kwa sona en tawa tarakwe kariwa ronyon aguegon oriwa sona sini tenyon kenes karewesa So tadare.
Very good, Joe.
Orungwa su'a, antewa daragwe, gariwa runyo, agwegu, oriwa su'a, zini diotenyu, genis gariweza, sotadere,
So dadere.
sotadere.
Onunkwasu'a, Antewa Daragwe, Gariwa Ronyo, Agwegu, Oriwasu'a, Sinicho Tenyo, Keniskariwesa, Sotatere.
That's perfect.
Angel.
Sorry, I never know if it's my turn. So, ononkwasu a, andewa daragwe, gariwaronyo, agwego, oriwasu a, tinitiotenyo, genis gariweza, sotatere. Teyo twetnuni.
You can't be playing bingo and learning Kanienkeha at the same time. So put your cards away.
Well, Garrett, I want to understand the bottom line a little better. Kaniskariwesa totardere.
Kanienkeha, that's a short time. So
Short.
dadere is remaining.
Okay, I'm thinking Ganigariwesa. Gani,
Kanienkeha.
it sounds like another word or another phrase that we learned though.
Yeah.
Gari.
Kariwa when you're stumped, there's like those things they'll all fit in, but they won't be in the same sentence. They all have a place.
Kaniskariwesa, short.
Kanienkeha is just the short time.
Short time. So tadere remain. Okay.
France just raised her hand.
Okay, France.
Sorry, it's not about that, but I keep having this in my mind. The 2030, it wasn't written in letters. I was wondering, it would be a good idea to write it so people can read it too.
Well, I think we're gonna have to learn the numbers first.
Just
No,
for this time, since it's written in the text, that you can put it in writing so people can
No,
read it.
we're
too.
not gonna spell that out here because keep in mind what we're doing here is we're translating a document,
Mm.
an official document that's already been made. So when we're thinking about space,
Mm.
Kanienkeha words are a lot longer. So we need as much space as possible. So we're gonna make it so that it's first and foremost has to fit all on one page, short as possible. But numbers, we're not going to translate numbers. No.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yohunzaga. You roll. In Yohunzaga Yorono, Zini ho. Diero. Okay. Danu. Wahadi. Yeah, wahadi negak sate. Negak. Wahadi negak sate. Jiganya. Dara Gero, Jiganya Dara Gero, Unwa, we keep Wanizera. Okay, that's two words. Wanizerade. Let's see, that T-E. Okay, that's okay. What happened to that? Where did it go? Where is it? Oh, so not the room. Okay, Wanizerade. So it's Wani. Take the apostrophe out of T-E. He and, yeah, Wonize Rade, yeah, take that out. Wonize Rade, Wonize Rade, Tona. Doro. Dorohon. Nohunza. Nohunza Guegon. Ahadiri. Ahadiri Wanto. Doka, we'll leave that. They want Nyao. They want Nyawe Nio. Nio Serage. Nio Serage. We could take the H out. Nio Serage. Okay. No stays. Radi. Naraga. Okay. Dayuda de. Nuhtum. Dayuda de nuhtum ze. Wa unki. Nada. Gari. Dano. Wa unki. Ya. H. Onkia, dunte, and then move that other word over. Okay. Yeti. Yon o. Gon yeti o gon Okay. Raodi. Nous. Gonson. And then Johran. Johran Saga Yunderi. Voyance. Dakwa. Okay. Yundaje. Yundaje. Okay, well, Yundaje Newa. Aston. Okay, you then Hodun. You then Hodun quoi. Ahunwa. Na. Ahunwa na to that. Ugahunwa will keep. Okay. Exata. Exata gunsun. Wadewe yeni. Okay, right at the A. Oh, no, wait, Edith. Ayundo Riso. And then Yeti. Yon O. Yeti Ogun. Ayund, okay, right at the A. Ayundun, okay, that's okay. Diniun. Guanage. Rase. rodents. And then there were tunja. There were tunja. No, no. There were tunja no. Okay.
Anybody know what time it is?
8:44.
8:44 already? Time is flying. Hey, Wire how do you break down that word pollution?
You hunza het garden, that's the one?
No, I don't. I just seen it. It was up there. Wahadi Nekak Sade.
Yeah, well, the Nagaksa, they destroyed the water, so that's pollution.
So Wadi Negak Sade? That's
Yeah.
what does that mean? How does that break down?
Destroying the waters.
Destroyed, okay. Put destroyed and put pollution in brackets.
This sentence Wayagiro, how do I fix with the Kanienkeha?
Which sentence you're talking about?
The one that is lighting in blue in your screen?
In the blue?
Yeah.
Jiniganya Daragero, there's the river today. One is Arade, today.
Okay.
And then the rest of it goes below. Tonatoro, Hutsaguego.
Just a question. Little question.
Go ahead.
The word that means destroying the water, is it the same word that we would use to point out like this person is destroying the water?
Yeah, well, yeah, Negaksata. You can go anywhere with that word. Radinagoksata. They all, which is what it is. It's
Okay.
how would you say pluralized? Because it's not one person destroying the water, it's a corporation, which is.
No, but she's talking about the destroying part. Could you say that for you destroyed the breakfast? You destroyed the driveway.
Oh, well, well, it's to destroy. Well, you there is to destroy the food.
Like if you would say like you are a destroyer, you know, like, okay, this person is you're a destroyer, like that.
Well, you just say setkata.
Setskata.
You make everything ugly.
Ah, good.
You gotta have a sentence for everything. It'll change all the time.
Hey, we're gonna need that word. You make it. That phrase quite a bit, I think. We can say that to quite a few people.
Yeah.
You make everything ugly. Okay, are we ready to do a portion here? Or is there still some that you can?
There's a lot, but let's just do this.
Okay, yo hunta kayo rono, jini hona jero, kairi te want nyawa joto ni wasa tegani dano wa hadihne kaksate. Jini ganya daragero, wa wanizarade, tonadoroho, o hunta guego. Let's just read that part, or they'll never be able to do it. Take it in sections and.
There you go.
Okay. Yung huntaga, yung rono, zinihod,
Diero.
Diero?
Diero.
Okay, you know what? Between the two eyes. Zinihod, Diero, Kayeri, Nawasa?
Kayeri Nawone.
Kayeri Nawane.
Jotini wasa degani.
Jotini wasa degani, Dano. Wahadi negaksade. Ziganyat dara kayero. Wanizerade. Dono daroho. Nohunza guego.
Yohunza ga yorono, Tinihotiero, Dano, Wahati Negaxade, Ziganiataragero, Owa, Waniserade, Donatoroho, Nohunza guego.
Yehunza gayunono, sinihotira, the date, Dano, Wahati Negaxade, Dania Daragero, Unwa, Wenisterate, Donadorojo, Nuhunza Guego.
Yo unzaga yorum, no. Okay, I'm gonna do my. Yo unzaga yurono. Pero, coordinando, tanu, wadi negaxate, tikanya taragero, uwa, wani serate, donatorum, nonza, Guego.
Yohunsaga Yonronu Tiniho Diero 1492 Dano Wahati Nekatse Sade Tiganya Daragero Onya Wanisarade Donadoro non un sa juego.
Un saga Yorono Tini Hodi Renya Yero Kayeri Yuwari Joktun ni wasa digni Dahno Wahadik Negaxade Ziganiadara Geru Unwa Wanisarade Tona Torohun no hun chapuego.
Yo Honsaka, Yo Ronan, Sinihoti Yeren, 1492, Danon, Wahati Nekaksate, Sikanye Tarakeron, Onwa Wenhisarate, Onatorohon, Nahonsagwego.
Yohun Saga, Yuro no, Sinihu Yera, 1492, Danu Wahati Negak Sade, Siganya Daragero, Uwa, Wani Serade, Tona Doro Hun, no Hunsa Guego.
Yohunsaka Yonhorono. I'm gonna start. Yohunsaka Yonhoronon. Sini Hotiyara, 1492. Dano Wahati Nekatsate. Sikanya Darageron. Onwa Wenhini Serate. Donatoro Hon Nohonsa Guego.
Yohonsaga Yonro no Sinihotiyera Dano Wahadi Negaksade Tiganya Daragero Onwa Wanhi Serate Donatorohon Nohonsa Guego. Teotwetnuni.
What time is it?
8:56.
56. Okay, we'll end there for tonight. There's no point in going any further. It's gonna.
Well, we just missed these two lines for finishing that paragraph at least.
Oh, there's 2 lines left to
Yeah.
read. Oh, okay, all right. Let's do it. Where, starting from where?
These two that we see.
Estos two, okay, ahadiri huato, doga, de want nyawe, neo serage que.
They want Yahweh. They want Yahweh.
The one.
Okay. Ahadiri want to doga, they want Yahweh. Neo serag ge gue.
Mhm.
Neo
Yeah.
serage gue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ahatiri wanto toka de wanyawe ni yoseragegwe.
Ahatiri wanto toka te wanyowe nio seragewe.
Ajá, tirimanto, toca, temanyawe, mío, será que,
Aratiri wanto to toga dewa niwa nyawe niyo será que we.
Traffic jam.
Sorry,
We
Ahatiri,
lost. But you
can you
said
hear me?
or maybe it was us, I don't know.
Ahat,
What's going on?
Ahatiri,
We-
Ahatiri
cut off?
wato toka. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They want
They
they
want
want
Yahweh. They want Yahweh.
they want
They want Yahweh.
they want Yahweh. Neo serage gue.
Ahatiri wento, toka te wenyawe, nio serakaque.
Ahatiri wando, doga, Dewan Yahweh, niu seragegwe.
Hatiriwanto donga te wanyawe nyon serakewe.
Ahatiriwanto toka te wanyawe niho serage gwe. Te yotwetnuni.
So Stuart's computer is coming back.
Which one is it?
Angel, I miss
First
you.
one. It was already good. when we did earlier.
And okay, wait, I get it. So we are ready yet. We are ready. We are ready.
Okay, when we consider the European cause, environmental degradation at all levels. Of the ecosystem factored in. The UN joining of nations deadline 2030. We have concluded the Hemp-Unity agenda. Is the one universal the earth's healing. Medicines that can address all on these issues on every level. In a short time remain. European actions of 14 and the pollution of the waters. And the river Unwa today both parts of the cognitive colonial agenda. To destroy the Wanyawe embarked upon hundreds of years ago. No,
Oh, sorry.
We didn't go that far.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, you know, when we were doing it, when we're going over it, it's little pieces, short sentences or short parts of a paragraph that we're doing. It wasn't really comprehensible. But when you just went over the whole thing reading it, then we can really feel the impact of it. Maybe while we were going through it, like through the class, maybe, like I said, maybe it wasn't comprehensible or maybe we weren't feeling it. But when you were reading it off, like when it's all one flow, then we could feel it. It's a very strong, heavy document, heavy statement. So this is something that we've all been working on, regardless of how long anybody has been with us. We may have been here for generations working on this, but in the last couple of years, we have been gathering the minds of all the people on the different levels of who we're working with, where we're working, and it's everybody's input that has led to this position. And so leading up to the position to get it hammered out, to put it on paper, get one solid statement out there. This was an accumulation of everybody's input. It was an effort to do, and we've had the finished document now for 2 weeks, something like that. But for it to be going now into Kanienkeha, and we're seeing little twists here and there, with the understanding of the words. So this is a very different Kanienkeha class than any other one. As everybody knows, the statement is a heavy political statement that draws in hundreds of years of genocide and takes into account the current time and the future. So all of this is all put together in one ball of wax, sealed up in a way to protect our faces yet beneath the earth. So this is, of course, it's a good thing when you consider that how many efforts are any of us a part of that is like a collective healing that does have a seen, a foreseeable outcome and a way of how to actually happen. When you think of large plans to save our Mother Earth, to address different things, people are creating machines. Like you think, they're creating machines to eat up the plastics on the oceans. They're creating machines to eat up other pollutions. Now you create machines to deal with other pollutions that are already made, that you're actually expanding on the problem. So this is in fact the only plan that we've seen so far worldwide that any individual can be a part of a collective. You don't need organization structures behind you. You don't need to be rich. You don't need money. All you need is a seed. And you plant that seed and you'll be doing the work that our mother needs to heal. And so everybody who is a part of this in whatever way, even just to this little bit here of translating it, this is a very important work, very crucial for all of our faces yet to be heard. We may not appreciate it that much right now, but in the future, you will be able to look back with pride and to say that if you are lucky enough to have children come into the world still, you'll be lucky enough to be able to say that you did something. You were part of a plan that could actually has a realistic way of dealing with the traumas caused to our Mother Earth, of healing her, of healing us, of healing all things. So everybody, now we'll go up for this. Okay, so just to do the closing, who did the last closing?
Janet.
Janet did. How about France? You're doing so good in the reading. How about if you do the closing tonight?
I don't know how I would do that. I would need Guayaguero to coach me a bit because.
Okay, you don't need anybody to coach you. Go ahead, it's all yours. You're doing good already.
Okay. Really, I wouldn't even think about the word in Kanienkeha, so I'm gonna speak in English, I guess. Maybe if I find some little words that comes out to me. It was a good day today. It was a good class, Kanienkeha class. Thank you for everybody that was participating. It's the spirit of Yunkiatizu, the one who comes from the blue, like it says in Kanienkeha, that inspires us all to wanting to find the truth, to wanting to live the truth, day to day, hours to hours, just be at peace. And for that, we thank the Kanienkeha because they were of strong minds and they were able to keep that alive all these years through darkness, through these years of very hardship to see their nations and children taken away, murdered, violated. And they kept that great peace and this very, very delicate sense of honor that brings us to know now today what Great Law of Peace is, what the Turo Wampum is, and what Kanienkeha Class is in the words of so poetic and so true to the heart. So thank you for all of this. I guess circle. I just, I'm good to repeat the word, but I'm not good to remember them. So
All righty. Tansi Jadaka, everybody. Sasun Dios.
Sasun Dios, Banibukai.
Hola.
I love you all. Take care of yourself. Take care of